Guys, you are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas. The full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine.
What was the, so you get the email saying we'd like you to audition for the part. Do you go, like, what's the audition process? Are you there and there's loads of other people like you there? Are there genuine yoga instructors there and you're like, I'm fucked?
Yeah, I know nothing about yoga. No, so ever since I've signed as an actor, it's all changed with the Rona, right? It's like you film yourself doing a self-tape. You don't go in person and do it. Okay. So I don't even know what that's like.
That must work a little bit in your favour though, because you've been doing that for a while. Like,
in front of the camera. So actually, it was initially he wanted me on a Zoom call with him and some other people. It was like 4 other people, and I was literally shitting bricks. And I got onto this Zoom call, and I was like sweating buckets and everything. And then because like behind me was where I filmed all my videos, I got on there and it was like, oh yeah, there's a set, fucking hell, the dartboard, whatever, blah, blah, shit. Yeah. And then he didn't know what role to give me. Like there wasn't like, he wanted to give me like an estate agent role.
So they didn't go into it thinking, we're auditioning for this one role. It was like, does he fit in type of thing?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. So he was trying to talk to me what I wanted in the fucking series. I was like, mate, give me anything. I want anything.
Yeah.
So he suggested an estate agent role, and then he got me to fucking do it. Like I didn't even know we were going to rehearse this. He was just on there and he was like, oh, do you want to like go through some of the script and see if you'd like to do that or something? No, he didn't even say script actually. He said like make it up. And, improv, yeah.
Fuck. That's when the sweat starts going.
On Zoom.
Just a little Zoom improv, walking.
And everyone's
so
watching.
Intense.
Imagine like they're all going, yeah, go ahead. Four people, and I'm there. I didn't even know I was going to do this.
Is this your first time doing something like that? Obviously, you make TikToks, but it's a bit different because it's just you and your own. Usually,
well, someone critiquing you in person.
Yeah, but now you've got someone you look up to massively. 3 fucking Randys, just all sat down and Zoom like, yeah, Cole, you're good to go, mate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I didn't even know what I was doing, so I did it anyway.
So what did you improv? The estate agent stuff?
No, so he said,
"Do you want a house, mate?"
No, he said, we went through a few characters. And he said estate agent, and then he said laughing yoga, I think. And I think I improved that.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm not going to do it now because I've been traumatized already. So I started like laughing and shit. Because that's what it was, a laughing yoga.
Blatant fake laughter type of job.
Yeah. So I was laughing and telling people to like do shit and that. And it was the
Sounds
worst.
like you went through it, man.
Yeah,
Sounds like you fucking went through it.
It genuinely sounds like you're reciting the war.
Yeah,
like the way.
I'm having flashbacks. I'm saying it. It's not nice.
Were you a bit? So what? You've done it. You've cracked on with it. You obviously sat there thinking, "Wow, I've just fucked that so bad."
I know. And basically, they're all silent.
It's like a movie.
I know. And then I was like, "Was that all right?" Or and he was like, "Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's good."
Fucking hell, this sounds brutal.
It was awful, mate.
Well, you got the fucking role.
I got the role in the end.
So
well, I think he just wanted to put me in it.
Yeah,
somewhere.
So
somewhere.
He sat there like, that's fucking dog shit. Just give him anything.
Yeah. So we went off the Zoom call, and then it was finalised as the laughing yoga instructor.
It was fucking class though.
It was.
Yeah, it was really. It was really good.
Because he obviously hasn't seen the season.
Yeah, it wasn't like watching someone you're like, hey, it's obviously a TikToker that can't act. It looks like you. If I didn't know you, I'd just be like, yeah, that's an actor playing his scene.
Really?
Yeah, man. No, it was so good. And what was the moment where you found out, one, that you had a role in it, and 2, what that role was? Were you a bit there like, oh, I was sort of hoping for something else, or were you there like, I'm just absolutely buzzing to be part of it?
Mate, I was buzzing to be anything.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, like I think, do you remember I think it's in the 6th episode, the estate agent role. Do you remember that? Where the estate agent's like,
yes,
and Ricky's there with a girl.
Yeah.
He's like taking her around. I don't know if that would have been better or not for me. But he actually said to me, the estate agent role, you have to look like quite like run down and like a shitty person. And
poor bloke, the estate agent's watching this like, right, okay, cheers, Cole, man, appreciate it.
I met him at the screening and I was going to tell him that. And it actually started coming out of my mouth. He went, I was going to do your role, but
I didn't look like a scruff.
Just not quite as ugly as you, mate, sorry.
Genuinely, yeah. But I didn't say it, obviously, in the end. But
that's good.
Yeah.
And what was it like the day of film? Like, I've never been on a movie set before. I'd love to do a cameo type thing that you said, but I only want one line, right? Yeah, because one, I don't see myself as an actor, but it's more like a bucket list thing that I'd like to do. Yeah, I'd just like to be in there and be like, "That's me. That's my one line. I've said it. Cool." Yeah. But I've never even been on a movie set before. I've done like some high end adverts and commercials, but I feel like a movie set, or
Different,
sorry, a TV series, whatever, is really different. Was it kind of weird to be on it? Like, what's it like being on a set like that?
Yeah, well, luckily, do you know Emily Atack?
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah.
Charlotte Big Jugs.
Who do I know, man? Come on, I don't fucking know anyone.
You haven't done your research.
Yeah, I don't do fuck all. I read the documents, I come in, I turn up, and I go home.
So Emily Atack, you know, have you seen The In-Betweeners?
Yes.
Charlotte Big Jugs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I'm talking. Now it's of course, yeah.
Of course he knows that, man.
Of course he knows that.
Charlotte Big Jugs.
Come on, lads. Come on,
wankers.
for the boys, you know.
So she initially saw my shit on Twitter, and she got me to audition for her show, knowing I hadn't had any acting experience. So I did that before I did Afterlife. So I'm in her little series as her boyfriend, right? So luckily I saw a little set there, but so I was a little bit less nervous for Ricky, but I was still obviously fucking shitting it. And they rented out this like mansion place, and there was like 15 crew members there, and I got in, and everyone was like, "Have you seen Ricky yet?" And I was like, "No, can't."
Oh, is that how everyone's there? Is everyone just there, just wanting to see Ricky? That's a bit odd.
Well, I think because they knew my story and I hadn't met him yet. They were saying it just to me. They were like,
it was for you, right?
Yeah.
I thought everyone's there like, "Is Ricky here? Is Ricky here?" It's like, guys, we've been filming this series now for 6 months.
Yeah.
What was that thing you were saying though a minute ago? You were on the show as her boyfriend.
Yeah.
What is
Emily
that?
Atack show. That was like a little series called the Emily Atack Show.
Okay.
And
so is that what is it? TV? Is it?
That's TV. ITV2. That one.
Hell.
Yeah. So big.
So you'd
shot.
already you'd already had a bit of experience.
I had one little series of experience.
Yeah.
So I went into the mansion, and everyone was like, "Oh, have you seen Ricky yet?" I was like, "Nah, shut up, go away, leave me alone." Okay. And then I did see Ricky, and I went in for like a handshake, as you would, and he went like this. Already, I've done a bad start. Do you know what I mean? I've fucking it
you
up.
and first impressions, it's just not landing.
Well,
so far,
COVID times, right? You probably had to do it.
Well, yeah,
but still,
come on, like.
Now, don't tell me you grabbed his elbow.
Just started sucking his elbow.
Oh, don't worry, mate. It's all right. Done that before.
Cheers, Rick. No. So yeah, I had to go. Oh yeah, sorry, and it was my stuff and all that shit. And then he actually said they were setting up the set, and I was like, "Oh, you're right, Rick. How would you want me to do it? Yeah, guide me, because I don't know what I'm doing here."
It's like a sketch in itself. This.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And he was just like, "Mate, yeah, just you don't even." So I actually, that's the point. He sent me a rough like lines the night, like a few weeks before, and I only read it like the night before. I tried to learn it then. I don't know why. And then when I got there, he was like, "Just fuck the script off, mate. Just try, just try do it. Whatever comes out." And that makes me even worse.
Yeah,
like I was
massively.
Like, what do I say now? Like, so that threw me off big time. And then he said, I heard them discussing, "Oh, should we go for rehearsals?" And Ricky went, "Nah, I reckon we should go in for it. Yeah, let's just go in for it. Let's roll the cameras." And I was like, "Oh my God." Bear in mind, there's 7 extras in front of me, 15 crew members behind the camera. Ricky's there, he's loving it. And then I just hear action. And I just, mate, I'm so the most nervous I've ever been in my life. But you had to just act like so confident. And after the first one was out of the way, it was all right.
So how did the first one go? The very first take?
It was actually all right, but I did actually fuck it up in the middle. Yeah, every initial thing I do, I just fuck up. But I did fuck it up like halfway through, and I said, "Ricky, is that all right? Is it?" And he went, "Yeah, that's perfect. That's good, which is good." Yeah. He said it's perfect.
He says that every first take, by the way.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
I know. And I was just like, okay, fair enough. And then we kept on moving the cameras around and shit. And then I was doing it like a load of times. And the most awkward thing was we had to do it once where, so the extras had to laugh with me. So it was all right, really. I was just going, ha ha, and then they would laugh. We had to do, for sound purposes, just me laughing and the extras like miming laughing. So I was in a room for like 30 people just doing it on my own and laughing to nothing.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
But
I feel like you could do anything now you've done that, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I think. I'm thinking if I get nervous, I'm like, I've worked with Ricky Gervais, it's fine. Let's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.